And what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we are coming back at you with another episode of the Buffalo Bills franchise rebuild. And today we're going to be getting into week one of season one. Now, I know last episode we went through, we did all of the preseason and everything. But guys, if you notice, it does say trade decline. And you're probably thinking, why is there a trade with the Cowboys that has ended up happening? Well, there's a reason why. We have not been too happy with the way that um, Daniel Jones has been playing and with what we saw in the preseason. So we decided to make the executive decision and we went out and got Trey Lance as his backup. Now, you're probably wondering why Trey Lance. He doesn't really make much of a difference. Well, here's the thing. Mobile, big arm quarterback, that's exactly what I like. So we traded a fourth round pick from 2027. Now, mind you, 2 drafts from now. And on top of that, we released Mitch Trubisky. So now we have a young quarterback room of Daniel Jones, Trey Lance, and Joe Milton. Now, Trey Lance will still be the starter this year when we start. So that's not going to change. We also do have have the ability for this. I set our goal at 7 wins this year because I'd be really happy with 7 wins. We're going to be playing all Madden 9-minute quarters just because I really like the way that has played in NCAA. So I'm going to be playing 9-minute quarters in this just to kind of see how this plays. And I also want to go minimum play clock down to 15. So it's a little bit quicker. You'll see gameplay sliders. Nothing has really changed at the moment. 50s all across the board. I knocked our interceptions down a little bit because I always say you can get interceptions like crazy. And then their pass defense for the CPU is up to 55, interceptions down to 25, and then pass coverage is to 60. So we will see how this plays. But let's get into it. Week 1, game 1. We have the Arizona Cardinals coming in to Buffalo. We're going to be wearing our standard jerseys this week. Take a look at our X Factors. Obviously, we have Matt Milano. They have Buda Baker on their side. But let's just get right up into it. Let's go. Let's face the Cardinals. Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr., Trey McBride, James Conner. Defensively, they have Buda Baker. This is not a bad team. Beat the Eagles last year. So we're not going to talk about that. But we're back here week 3. We got episode 3. We got week 1 here, opening weekend for the Buffalo Bills. Oh, yeah, I forgot they have Trey Benson, too. Benson's a beast. But here we go. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen are going to be our announcing squad today. Let's look at the beautiful walkout here for Madden 25. This is really the first time I'm seeing this, guys. I haven't played much of this game, to be honest with you. Here at Highmark Field, stretching everything out, getting loose, getting ready for this game. And we have the new kickoff rules. Bass with the big boot. And right away, good tackle. We stopping at the 25. Here comes this Cardinals offense. And honestly, I got to say, these Cardinals jerseys have grown on me, man. They're not as bad looking as what I first thought they were. Kind of nice looking. Kyler Murray with that 92 speed right there. The Cardinals, I really did debate on doing the Cardinals as my franchise team this year because I kind of wanted to play with Marvin Harrison because Marv is one of my favorite players that came out of this draft. So I really wanted to play with Marv, but I decided against it. And a big hit, Trenton Benford there, and that was a completion over there too. Pretty sure that was the young star tight end out of Colorado State, Trey McBride. And Marvin Harrison, Maserati Mav, making his first catch, going for 5 yards. And we got Bernard lined up here. That's probably going to be a hole. Murray shifting tacklers. He's down to the 33, 32. That's probably going to be a hold. Holding on the offense. Christian Jones. That's a hold on him. So we'll back it up. It is now 2nd and 15. I did also see in a weird trade, the Bears traded Braxton Jones. Oh, man, he just put that right where I was. And Deion Jones will be there to wrap him up. Kyler Murray, though, 2 completions, 30 yards. And it looks like they have a lineman that's down. There, he's injured. A pretty good pass rush here for this Bills team. We're trying to get 30 combined sacks this year. That'll have us hit our goal. I did say our pass rush was the best part of our team, which I truly believe that. You know, Von Miller, Ed Oliver, and Greg Rousseau add into a very formidable pass rush. And he is out of bounds. Zay Jones with the catch. His 2nd catch for 20. He's now up to 20 yards on the day. Between that, Matt Milano is also a very good. Comes to pass rush. Good play. Maserati Marv wide open. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 2nd catch of the day. And speaking of Matt Milano, he is injured. Milano just went down. That is one of our best defensive players. He was holding his wrist. Not a good look. The Cardinals, they are driving right down the field right now. And they're about to take a 7-0 lead. And there you go. Bishop wrapping up Murray. That's the young rookie safety making the strong tackle on Kyler. And Kyler's like nipping at his ankles over there. All right, Milano only got a bruised elbow. That's better than what I thought it was. Oh, thank God. He's already back. And here's James Conner, the big power running back. He is into the end zone. Arizona takes a 7-0 lead. I think Arizona might be a fun team this year to watch. They got a lot of good offensive players, and I feel like they can actually really surprise some people. But a 10-play, 76-yard drive, taking up 4 minutes and 35 seconds. And here comes Prater with the kickoff, the boot. And Hamler will be there to make the catch. He's going to try to squig it out a little bit, and we'll take it up to the 23. And here he comes, Daniel Jones, playing yet another season in New York, this time just for a different team. Daniel Jones involved in the Josh Allen trade from the first episode of this series. And Daniel Jones sending him on motion. Here we go. Daniel Jones giving it to James Cook. He's going to go try to slash it the other way. He'll pick up nothing. And we have a good group of skill position players around. And that's a little pass off to Curtis Samuel. And here we go. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. 3rd and 5. And he goes underneath. Khalil Shakir with the catch. Shakir will pick up the first down, getting about 7 yards on that play. Daniel Jones with the snap. He hikes it. James Cook right up the middle. And Cook, he picks up about 12, 13 yards on that rush. Good job following his blockers, getting behind the pole. And he's going to find Samuel. Samuel breaks off the first tackle, and he has the first down. Curtis Samuel. Samuel, part of this patchwork receiving room that the Bills have right now. James Cook right up the middle. Cook, he gets blown up after being held, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards there. Oh, if I have to, I will run James Cook into the ground. Here comes another handoff. James Cook right up the middle. And he'll pick that one up. Sorry if you hear me with the sniffles a little bit. I am a little congested all of a sudden. And Daniel Jones goes down the field. Keon Coleman, his first career catch, and he is down to the 3-yard line. That's what we like to see. And I'm running the Dolphins playbook, if you guys are wondering. I like a lot of pre-snap motion, little eye candy for the defense to kind of see and everything. Daniel Jones leading a very strong drive to come down the field. And the Bills looking to tie this game up. So we are not out of it yet. Here we go. Coming out in I formation. Gilliam and Cook lined up behind Jones. And James Cook, he's going to take a hard hit. Kazir White, the Emmaus, Pennsylvania native. Shout out Kazir White. Shout out Emmaus, PA. I played against him in high school, so that's really cool to kind of see. James Cook up the middle. Touchdown, Bills. As they even the Cardinals after they drove down the field to open the game. The Bills will do the exact same thing with their first drive. In a 10-play, 77-yard drive, going 4 minutes and 50 seconds. And Tyler Bass with the kick. And Dortch gets lit up. He's going to be at the 28. And here comes Kyler Murray. Led a strong drive going down the field to start the game. And a big hit by Johnson after McBride makes the pickup of the first down. Need to start getting some pressure here. And James Conner, he's going to go pick up 4 yards there. And the Cardinals, they're back in business. They're moving the ball once again. And Deion Jones, that's going to be Bishop getting out there, slowing down Conner. And if it wasn't for Bishop making the initial contact, Conner might have had a first down and more. So good effort by Bishop back there. And Marvin Harrison, yet another catch for the kid. Both the Cardinals and Bills starting off this game with each getting rushing touchdowns. So you got to think the Cardinals are going to be looking to get back down the field, put another one in. Bishop, big tackle again. The kid's playing all over the place. Sneaky athletic, does all the right things. First one in, last one out kind of guy. And Milano shading over, but he's not even needed. Man, Bishop is playing his heart out right now. Talking shit, pushing Conner around. We might have a safety. We might have a star in the making. Taylor Raps there. He misses the tackle. Zay Jones into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And Kyler Murray answers the Bills touchdown with a touchdown of his own now. And the kick is up by Prater. And nothing to do. 7 plays, 72 yards, 3 minutes, 33 seconds. The Chiefs beat the Ravens 28-7. And here comes the return. Hamler with the return. Hamler, he has some room. And Jones with the check down goes to Dawson Knox. He's going to pick up 6 yards, and that'll be how this drive will start. And Daniel Jones, the juke out. Dalvin Cook picks up the first down. I know these slot screens aren't going to work, or the slot fade isn't going to work as good as what it does in CAA, but that's a big throw. Daniel Jones throwing a dime, finds Cook over the middle. And the Bills are down to the 22. It's almost like both of these teams are like, anything you can do, I can do better when they're each on offense. Both of these teams are just driving back and forth. And finally, James Cook will get a breather. Here is Ray Davis coming in now. And he just tries to get rid of it extremely quickly. He saw the pressure coming in instantly. And here we go. 3rd and 9. Gotta have it kind of down. Motioning Davis out. And it's broken up by Budda Baker. Target pass was intended for Keon Coleman. And the Bills, they're going to try Tyler Bass out there to come in and get the field goal. Bass, the kick is up. It is good. Also, funny story about Tyler Bass. I think I took the spread on the Bills when they played the Steelers last year in the postseason. And if you guys remember that game, Dortch with the return up to the 32. If you guys remember that game, you know that Tyler Bass shanked a field goal to end the game. That ended my payout. I would have won like... And instantly, Rasul Douglas comes in, makes the tackle. Should have tried to jump that, but it was on a hitch curl. Or a curl streak. If he would have hit that field goal, I would have cashed out, I think, like $150 or something on like my $5 bet. Like I am so like I am so unlucky when it comes to putting in parlays. Like it's so bad. Trey McBride up at 4 catches, 53 yards already. McBride is eating our ass and tossing our salad at the same time. And Bernard, he will be there, but that's another catch. McBride driving this Bills team, or driving this Cardinals team down. And this Bills defense doesn't seem to have a single answer. Maserati Marv puts on the Jets. The turbos kicked in and he is gone. Marvin Harrison Jr., his first career touchdown reception, comes as the Cardinals extend their lead to 21-10. A 5-play, 68-yard drive and took only 40 seconds. The Cardinals are imposing their will on the Bills right now. And Ty Johnson, he returns it. All right, so we're at the 28. Got 72 yards, a minute and 18. And Jones is going to start out. Kincaid over there. He's going to break a tackle. What kind of funky animation was that? Here we go. Jones back outside to Dalton Kincaid. And Kincaid is drug out just before the out-of-bounds line. And they're going to continue to go in no huddle now. Jones on the snap. He gets it. Jones going deep. Keon Coleman. No. Everything got all discombobulated with the Bills hurrying it up and flipping some things around. And there's Kincaid going down, and he's going to pick up the first down. Tight ends getting truly involved this drive for the Bills, as that is another catch for a tight end. And Daniel Jones, he's going to put it to Khalil Shakir. And they are now very close to field goal range at this point, but I'm not shooting for a field goal, man. We're going for a damn tutty. Reggie Gilliam lined up now. And Daniel Jones, he can't get it to Keon Coleman. And he's been trying to get Coleman involved, but it just hasn't been working out. I like the way that this is looking. I might have to cancel play action because they might have the Blitz coming. They do. Keon Coleman down the field. One-handed catch from Keon Coleman. Can we take a look at that real quick? Oh my God. Daniel Jones cancels play action on the run, puts it up. Keon Coleman, two-handed bucket catch. And comes down with it. Keon Coleman, you beast. All right, I got to go formation on this one. We got 7 seconds to make something happen. This is probably the last play before half. And he's going to go find Dawson Knox. Buffalo into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Hitting the video game celebration in front of Kyler Murray. The kick by Bass is up. It is good. 21-17 now. 8-play, 73-yard drive. And Bass, he's going to go with the squib kick. This one want to be able to confirm he's going to be able to return it. It's going to knock out the rest of the time in the half, which means pretty sure we start with the ball to start the half. So the Bills going to have trailing only by 4. Not a bad performance right now from Buffalo. In the absence of Josh Allen, no Josh Allen, the Josh Allen-less era. Going to start. Why is the map so dark? I know a lot of people have been complaining about this. We got Patriots and Bengals up here. Bengals up 21-3. Joe Burrow, 3 passing touchdowns. Drake May having a tough time of it. Ramondre Stevenson not really getting anything going. And Chiefs and Ravens, that game was played Thursday before open. Again, 28-7. The Chiefs blast the Ravens. Lamar Jackson had 64 yards passing in a touchdown. Derrick Henry had 1 reception for 19 yards. I don't believe that was true. You can tell me Zay Flowers had more rushing attempts than Derrick Henry? I doubt that. Trevor Lawrence, it is, wow, battle for Florida is Trevor Lawrence versus Tua Tagovailoa. Both of these teams have really been lighting up the scoreboard to start. I want to focus on trying to run inside. And then I think with them, God, I mean, Kyler hasn't done a single incompletion. We're going to focus on that medium game. And here we go. The kick from Prater, Buffalo to receive to start the second half. And here we go. Hamler back with the return. Hamler fumbles! Oh, my God! KJ Hamler will fumble, and that is not a good start. It's not what you want to see. And Tristan Benford, he's good. Tristan Benford, I think. Benford with the tackle. And try to get some pass rush going, man. I mean, Kyler's been able to dot us up, and it's just... And James Conner right up the middle. Touchdown, Cardinals. It is 28-17. And there is the boot. James Conner. Cardinals are putting some points on the board right now. The kick from Prater. Hamler back here again to return. And KJ Hamler won't be lit up this time. Here comes Daniel Jones. So he's showing something this week now. He said, I see you got Trey Lance. And he's going to dump it down. Dawson Knox with the catch. Starting off, that's a 6-yard reception. I do have a bad tendency of getting very one-dimensional, so I got to try to Keep myself honest. Keon Coleman spinning away from Buda Baker. Oh, we got Buda. Buda's lined up over on the other side. Good. I want to run away from Dennis Gardeck, the fucking white Lawrence Taylor. Bro, if y'all don't remember Dennis Gardeck being an absolute beast, like in older Maddens, it legitimately is like fucking ungodly. Ray Davis in for the Bills. And Daniel Jones, he's just throwing some risky balls right now. But they're working. As Jones continues to lead this Buffalo team on some pretty good drives. He just throws it at the ground. Curtis Samuel has a shoulder strain. I didn't even know he left. Shows you how big of an impact Curtis Samuel's been having. She's going to flip this over here to a run play. And James Cook, they run it on third. Cook picks it up. James Cook averaging about 4.8 yards a carry in this game. A pretty solid run game so far. Ooh, and Keon, he was looking Keon Coleman on that one. They just had the pressure in there really quickly. Really, really quickly. And Daniel Jones, he's just gonna hit James Cook right off the hands. He knows he should have caught it. He's frustrated with himself. And they just bring pressure. Jones is hammered. That one, fuck it, we're going for it. We ball, boys, we ball. And Jones, beautiful ball. Khalil Shakir makes the catch on the sideline. And there he's showing why they call him Danny Dimes, because that was a dime. And Jones, he's going to put it to Cook, and Buda Baker lights James Cook up. My goodness. But the big ballsy move to go for it on fourth. Ray Davis up into the end zone. That's his first career touchdown rush. And they're going to go for two now. Two tight ends, two wideouts. Dalvin or James back in the backfield. He goes out and he can't connect with Curtis Samuel. And Tyler Bass, the kick. And here come the Cardinals once again. Kyler Murray has been dotting us up. This is not good. And that is going to be a sack. The pass rush for the Bills finally gets through. Benford is there with a sack. And Milano blows it up. So James Conner is going to go nowhere. And now it is 3rd and 16. They have not had to face very many third downs in this game. And Murray going deep. Harrison wide open. He burnt his man. That was Rasul Douglas, who just got put in the air fryer for too long. James Conner runs over Matt Milano, but a big hit. Bishop lighting him up. Milano gets lit up, and then Conner gets lit up by Bishop. And he's not going anywhere. Connor is dog tired right now. Milano coming through. That's going to be a sack. The Bills up to 3 sacks on the game. Kyler's feeling that one. Matt Milano with the sack. The pass rush has showed up this drive. 2 sacks on the drive already. Just wide open in the back of the end zone. How do you let that happen? Wilson. And the Cardinals extend their lead to 35-23. We just need to stop, guys. That's it. We just need to stop. That fumble on the kickoff was a killer. That's literally the difference. We have played a virtually perfect game. And Ty Johnson, he's going to break this one to the outside, hit the spin move, and Ty Johnson up to almost the 40. And here we go. The Bills, they're going to come out here. Then we're going 5. We're going to go 5 wide to start the series. And I'm just going to go underneath. Dawson Knox sheds a tackler. Oh, that's our right tackle. And James Cook just gets blown up in the backfield. That's going to be by Woods. And here we go. 3rd down and 4 for the Bills. And that's going to be a screen pass out to James Cook with the spin move. And the Bills will pick it up, and they continue to drive down the field. The problem is guys, it's that one turnover, and it's like that turnover, we haven't been able to get a stop all game. It's been the issue. And they're going to be going underneath. Kincaid, he's going to make the catch. Get your ass back out there, Spencer. We need you, Bubba. If we're going to win this game, we need you. Here we go. Jones, I formation. Steps back with the handoff. James Cook, up. He bounces it to the outside. 1st down. And Jones will complete it to Curtis Samuel. Dude, James is dog fucking tired, and they don't want to sub him out. And that's going to be an interception. Sean Murphy bunting. And that might prove to be too much for this team to come back from. Arizona celebrating in the end zone. And that's going to be a big hit. Bills, the ball's on the ground. Bills recover. Bills recover. That is huge. That could prove to be a huge momentum swing right there. And he's going to find Knox. Knox will go for about 5. The Bills, they're looking to get in right now. This needs to be a big drive, man. We need a touchdown here. And James Cook fighting through. And Keon Coleman, that's going to be a catch. He's down to 1. Keon Coleman's gotten so close in this game. Oh my God. I'm not going to force him to get his first career touchdown. When it happens, guys. And here comes Daniel Jones. He tries to hand it off. James Cook attempts to jump over the line. Nothing working there. He is Dog tired, man. And James can't find the end zone. And that ball's just out of the reach of Curtis Samuel. How do you miss a throw that wide open, Jones? Oh my God. And they're going for it. 4th and goal at the 1-yard line. James Cook into the end zone. Touchdown Bills. And this game, watch out, guys. Before you know it, this game could be tied. It is 35-30. Big time defense. Big time offensive game. No defense being played. No defense being played whatsoever. That's the thing. We haven't been able to get a stop. Here comes Kyler Murray, Marvin Harrison Jr., and James Conner. Oh, yeah, and Trey McBride, who has absolutely killed us all game. McBride motioning the outside. Run by Conner. He's only going to pick up a yard. And Conner gets lit up, so it's now 3rd and 2. And if they can actually get a stop here, this could be huge. And Conner just breaks the tackle. That's rough. And this is going to take to the 2-minute warning. Problem is they're just going to run the ball now, and it's going to be very difficult to try to stop them. Why are you backpedaling, bro? Come on. Crash down, man. That's that rookie. It's that bad awareness right there by the Rook. And it's 3rd and 6. A big stop here could prove to be pivotal. We're not making this easy on Arizona, man. Big sack. Von Miller comes up with the sack. And the Bills, they're going to get the ball back. They needed a stop. They got to stop. But there's no time. They have no timeouts left. And here we go. From the 31-yard line, Daniel Jones will have 1:39 to make something shake. We're just going to start it off with an easy run play. James Cook. Thing is, we need a touchdown. This can't be. And he finds Knox to the outside. He's going to go no huddle. And Keon Coleman's going to make the catch. He's across the field, and he's going to get out of bounds with 53 seconds left. Oh, man. And here we go. 53 seconds. It should be Dennis Gardeck out there, bro. Like, you're telling me, I'm going to go right back to this level-wise corner. If this plays the right way, this could. And Khalil Shakir. Bro, it did. Oh my God. It did the glitch on the fucking. Oh my God. It did the fucking glitch on that goddamn shit with the screen passes, man. That is going to do it. We gave it a valiant effort, but they're just going to kneel it out. And the Cardinals are going to walk out of here with a win. And that is going to do it. The Cardinals win an opening weekend 35-30 over the Bills. An offensive shootout between these two teams. Kyler Murray didn't have a single incompletion, bro. I'm going to have to do some slider tweaking because not having a single incompletion all game is honestly, that's some fucking Madden bullshit. And we're not going to have that. I'm not going to be going up against quarterbacks like Kyler Murray that aren't going to throw a single incompletion, because that means like quarterbacks like Tua and Mahomes are just going to like dot everything. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it here for episode 1. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'm trying to hit 100 subscribers by October, so make sure you definitely subscribe. Leave a comment if you guys are excited for the series. Comments help with the algorithm. Same thing with the likes. I'm going to catch you on the next one. See you later, Bills Mafia.